Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome back. This is Daily Trading Analysis with a quick market update for today, Tuesday, December 3rd. The overall sentiment is cautiously optimistic, primarily driven by the Federal Reserve's increasingly dovish stance and positive US economic data suggesting disinflation. Multiple Federal Reserve officials, including Kagler and Daly, also, Goldsby expressed confidence in the US economy's strength and indicated a potential for further interest rate cuts. This positive outlook is reinforced by the JOLTS openings data figures exceeded expectations, and Redbook sales showed a year-over-year growth of 7.4%, significantly higher than the previous 4.9%. Even Wells Fargo upgraded its outlook on the significantly higher than the even Wells Fargo upgraded its outlook on the US financial services sector to overweight, reflecting a positive market sentiment. However, this isn't without risk. While Fed officials Williams didn't foresee a recession, he did acknowledge that inflation remains a concern, advocating for a somewhat restrictive monetary policy. Counterbalancing these positive indicators are significant geopolitical risks. The declaration of the martial law in South Korea represents a major, rapidly evolving threat to global markets and economic stability. So, just as I mentioned, multiple Federal Reserve officials signal a continued path towards lower interest rates, but geopolitical risk in South Korea, China's actions due to export restrictions on germanium and gallium, along with warnings against US chip purchases, pose risk to supply chain and technology competition. So all this in terms of fundamental and economic data. Now we are going to move into the daily chart. As you can see, we blow up all the shorts that were here holding these positions, and right now we are confronting with two things. The first thing is the area in the 1 hour chart that we are holding here bearish in this structure up here, and then we have the all-time highs right there. Positive things are that we already get rid of the sell side liquidity down here. If we go to the 15-minute narrative chart that I would like always to check, look at this. We checked sell side and we try to go higher, not without a choppy path, but we are doing higher highs and higher lows. So what is actually doing? The Nasdaq is trying to overcome the negative sentiment. In terms of sectors, the financial sector is mixed. Semiconductor sectors are mixed due to China's exports. Small caps are deeply pulling back, but in terms of the RSP, we are likely holding. As you can see, we are pushing towards the stabilization of all these indicators for momentum, trend, and long term. So everything is looking good from higher time frames. But overall, the Nasdaq, it's just trying to find some ground. It took sell side, it didn't transform in giving up all yesterday's move. So we are basically holding. We are concerning about certain things about the economy and geopolitical risk, but the Federal Reserve is there with positive and dovish comments. So that's all from my side. As always, thank you for your time. As if you found this video useful, please give it a like, subscribe to the channel, because I upload videos like this one every single day for market forecasts, market updates, and market recaps. I appreciate your time. As always, the trading day is not over yet. I really experienced patience today and discipline. I suggest you do the same, because we are going to need that along throughout all the week for the economic data. So stay tuned, because I think this is time. The end of the year it's right there. It's super near. It's time to really provide some insight, get some analysis done, and overall manage our risk towards the end of the. Don't FOMO. Just wait for your signals right now. We are in a holding pattern, so You are not losing anything. Be patient, be disciplined as always. Stay safe, everyone, and see you tomorrow.